Hey there, this is Todd Anderson with AV Nirvana, and today I'm super excited because the UPS man just dropped this beauty off. This is a 50-pound box, probably a little bit more than that, loaded with Denon's 2018 flagship AVR, the AVR-X8500H. This was first shown at CES earlier this year, and now it's here for a full review. What makes this so exciting is this is the industry's first native 13.2 channel AVR. That means you can run a variety of Atmos setups with this receiver without any external amplification, anywhere from a 9.1.4 system that incorporates 2 front width channels or a 7.1.6 channel system that has 6 overhead Atmos channels. Much like Marantz, Denon ships their upper end gear with Atmos, DTS:X, and Oro 3D immersive sound capabilities. And along with that, you also get Dolby, DTS, and Oro's immersive sound upmixing solutions, and also their stereo upmixing solutions. And that kind of is why including Oro 3D is so exciting. Now, there's not a ton of Oro 3D content when it comes to movies available in the US market. In fact, there's almost none. But there is a lot of Oro 3D encoded music that sounds absolutely phenomenal on properly set up Oro 3D systems. And then you also have access to Oro 2D, which is a stereo upmixing solution, which, in my opinion, after having reviewed it, as part of our Marantz 7012 review done earlier this year, Oro 2D is absolutely fantastic. It blows Dolby and DTS's stereo upmixing solutions absolutely out of the water. Now, this thing comes complete with all kinds of wireless connectivity, from Bluetooth to Wi-Fi to AirPlay. It also ships with HEOS, which is the streaming solution that's used by both Marantz and Denon. HEOS is fantastic to use. If you haven't had a chance to play around with it, I highly suggest you give it a look. But this also supports the new IMAX enhanced technology venture that was announced right before CEDIA this year, which is a venture between IMAX and DTS:X. What all that exactly means, we're not exactly sure, because it hasn't really been rolled out yet, but we'll know more about that in the future. But this is capable of handling IMAX enhanced content when that comes along. So, without further ado, let's get this guy unboxed. Okay, so there's a couple things that were in the box that are worth pointing out. First of all, there's this that came in this little white box marked Odyssey. And the reason why this is included is because this particular receiver carries Odyssey's top-of-the-line room correction suite, multi-EQ XT32, extremely powerful room correction package that does wonders for subwoofers. And so they ship this little microphone for use with that system, along with a cardboard tower that you can build if you don't have something that you can mount this microphone on. You can build this tower. It comes with simple instructions, and you can use this tower to place the microphone in your listening space. Denon also includes a physical remote control, along with batteries, which is nice, an antenna, 2 Wi-Fi antennae, which should come in handy because Wi-Fi down in my home theater room sometimes can be a little spotty. And also this, and this is something that you'll also find when you purchase Marantz gear. These are wire labels, and these definitely come in handy. If you don't have anything like this and you're constantly switching your gear in and out, this is good to have. As you can see, there's a full assortment of inputs and outputs. Back here you have 7 HDMI inputs. You have 3 HDMI outputs. Also, eARC is included. I believe a firmware update is going to be required for that, but that will be part of the HDMI 2.0 functionality offered on this receiver. You also have pre-outs if you want to use any kind of external amplification, and then this full complement of speaker posts here that you can run your 13-channel system off of. So here's what the front side looks like. Now, as you can see, it is super elegant. It has these nice sharp edges, a brushed aluminum front faceplate. You have your 2 knobs here. You have a selector knob, which has a notched feel as you turn it, and your volume knob, your power there. Now down here you have a variety of controls. In addition to an 8th HDMI port, a USB input. If you're a high-res music fan, you can load high-res music files onto a USB stick, plug it in there, and this is high-res compatible. You also have a headphone jack, and then a place for your setup microphone for Odyssey. And all of that is concealed by this rather weighty front door that really completes the look. Now you'll notice there are 2 stickers on here kind of touting the technologies that are in this AVR. They're also laser etched into the top edge of the faceplate. Now, one thing that you're not going to find is IMAX enhanced because it is so new. Now at CEDIA, both Denon and Marantz had preliminary IMAX enhanced badge stickers on the front of their gear, but I was told that they were basically place fillers. And I'm not sure exactly what that's going to look like, but I would imagine IMAX Enhanced will be added to the top end or top edge at some point during 2019. Okay, I'm going to get busy getting this integrated into my home theater room for the review. I'm going to pair it with a complete complement of SVS Ultra speakers. In fact, I think I'm going to run this as a 7.2.6 system, which I'm pretty excited about because my reference system is 7.2.4. So I'm curious to hear what the extra 2 Atmos channels add to the overall immersive sound experience. In the meantime, if you like this video or other videos on our channel, please hit subscribe and give us some support. Also, like this video, share it with your friends, and then head over to AV Nirvana where we have a great home theater forum. Also, you can read our other gear reviews, current Blu-ray reviews and 4K Blu-ray reviews, and also industry news. Thanks a lot for checking us out.
If you enjoy content like this, please take a moment to like and subscribe, watch it, and then join the conversation at avnirvana.com.